Alright, hell yeah, redemption. Last time I wasn't able to do this, but today we do it twice. So we have a flip line, every rafter has a flip line. And so we have attached to the other side of the boat. Now it's attached to this side too, kind of makes a loop. We'll talk about that in a second. And in this method I definitely need a heel hook, and that helps me get my other hand as high as possible. And then this hand's important. It's got to go around that tube just so it's not biting in. Else there's too much weight. Your body weight is just crushing your fingers. So hell yeah, we do it. Alright, heck yeah. We did it. We didn't have to put our foot into that loop, which is dangerous. But maybe we can put our foot in that loop and actually do it. Alright, now for the method I thought would work, or the only way that would work. So we do have a loop. It's perfectly placed for the water. And for a separate video, we'll show you exactly what that is. It's basically a flip line with two carabiners. One's on the other side, one's on this side, and you got a loop. So we're going to do a heel hook, and then we're going to reach our other foot, sketchy, man, into that other loop. But hell yeah, we get downward pressure on it, and we're just good to go. And the trick is getting into this balance spot, which will be right about here. Okay. So there's your balance spot, and this is going to be your balance spot even in water. I wish it wasn't my left knee, because my left one's kind of injured. But hell yeah, because you can get your knee underneath and kind of support you. But hell yeah, since I'm up, we did it. Man, that's cool. So anyway, so this, and you have to have a heavy raft. My R1, I'll just tip it over. I definitely need some weight in it to do this method. But maybe not a whole lot. So any other boats besides 10 foot, this is such a good method. And cut your webbing to length, so once you hit two carabiners, you have a perfect loop. Because that's the other thing, is this loop isn't really, well, we're kind of caught up in it right now, but you can see that you can pass through the loop, but still, that's not the issue. This is the issue. Well, once you're like this, then you're kind of screwed, you know what I mean? This would actually totally suck because it's almost impossible to get out of. But anyway, but hell yeah, we did it. 2 ways. Thanks for joining me, and guess what? That's a video. Alright, hell yeah. And right before I just did those 2 attempts, I couldn't do it. I was all tired. So I took a 3-minute break, and guess what I did? I took a vanilla cliff shot, you know what I mean? They're not our sponsor, but hell yeah, we're just saying how it is, you know what I mean? So hell yeah, if you take a vanilla cliff shot, you just get so much sugar into your bloodstream, and for the next about 5 minutes, it's like, oh hell yeah, it's Matrix, you know what I mean? Whoa. And that's how every awesome surf that I did on like Brennan's Wave, it's after taking a vanilla cliff shot. So hell yeah, I just bought a couple, 20 packs, and which was too much, granted, haven't done that many cool things. And so, hell yeah, these are all expired, and I have a whole bag of them, you know what I mean? So, look at that. We have like 8 or 9 more cool things we can do after we take a vanilla cliff shot. Alright, thanks for joining me, and that was just a little advertisement for no money, you know what I mean? But these things are pretty cheap. Hell yeah, vanilla cliff shot costs you under $2 to do something cool. Maybe they cost more than $2.